Hello, I'd like to talk about array names from the pointer perspective. I say array names are pointers undercover. So what does that mean? Look at this is a basic string array. It has three parameters over here. I can put it here three too. It's automatically resized. So everybody knows if I say cout, if I want to print the first name in the names array, I put zero, right? And then you will expect that my name will appear. It is Murat. When I run it, let's see to make sure everything's all right. Yes, here it is. Murad is printed. Okay, this is cool. But have you ever thought about that? If I want to try to just print names without anything, what will happen? It will print an address. This is an hexadecimal number. This is a pointer. So this is pointing to the first element in an array. So let's open to imagine what do we have over here. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. So we have some arrays like this, right? And it has three data in it. This is the index 0. I will have a little bit bigger one. So this is index 0, this is index 1, and this is index 2, right? Three elements here. So the first one has an address on just over here. That's an address over here. And this guy has also another address. This guy has another address over here. So let's say this is the first data's address, but also this is the name of this arrays, the same location it shows. This is showing the names arrays first data. So if I say this address 1, okay, I think it's very hard to see, but this address 1 and this address 2, it goes on so on and so forth. So this is the address of Murat. So you may say, can you prove it? Yes, I can put here star and use indirection operator, and you will see it will print Murat here with this way. This is using index operator. This is the address of Murat. This is using indirection operator. Okay, so this is the picture. So if I want to reach the brine, how can I do that? There are two ways of it. One of them, as everybody knows, I believe, I can hit here 1 and I can access brine. Everybody knows that, I believe. I assume you know arrays. So if you look at brine is here, this line printed the brine. This is cool, but if I want to print with this notation names, I will be doing one trick over here. It is pointer arithmetic. So I'm saying names plus 1. This is not adding the 1. It is from this location. Let me show you from this location. I'll have a little bit thicker one. From this location, I will be, I'll be jumping to here, right? So when I say plus 1, what is the size of a string? You can use the size of operator to get how many bytes over here. It will jump 1 time the size of a string, okay? I cannot type with mouse. So then it will come here. When you put over here 2, actually you mean you are saying 2 times, because now you have 1 and second, and you jump over here the beginning of it. So when I want to do this, let's run this and make sure everything is all right. So in this case, if you look at, I access the brine with the index operator over here, follow my mouse, and second one I printed again using pointer, because this is the first address, and plus one step times string size. So, and access the index of operator. So that's easy and simple. If you want, you can use for loop to do that. It is not different than the other one. A little bit the syntax is different. Let's try to print all of them using index operator. Not index operator, pointer. I is less than 3 and I plus plus. Just come here, and normally how do you do that? Print cout, right? And then say names I, and let's say end line over here. So when you run this one, it will print all the names in an order with a new line. Nice. So you want to do the same thing, not this notation, but the pointer notation. I'm going to copy the same code and just come here to speed up. So you know the names, array names is a pointer undercover. So if I put here star, it will print always Murad. Let's run it. It will print where is it? It will print always Murad, but we would like to step ahead. So I have to use this parentheses plus 1 here. Let's put some space over here so it's more readable. So I'm going to the first address, which is Murad, and then not 1, right? There's a mistake. And I should start where? From 0. How this is working? I made mistake, but I was able to see both of them. So run this now. Maybe Murat, Ryan, and David. As you see, I can see all of them. This is cool. I can see nicely. I guess I will watch the video. I made a mistake over there starting from 1. Sorry about that. So this is the same thing. You may say, what is this? 0 step. So it will print Murat. 1 step. When we go to the second loop, it will print Brian. When I say 2, from Murat, 2 step 1, 2, and then show Murat. So that's basically it. So you can not just print like this, also you can assign and change. Let's go back to here, and I'd like to change, not I. For example, this is my name, Murat, but I'm gonna make it Sedat. So when I run this, you will not see Murat anymore because it is changing Murat to Sedat. So you can assign. It's a regular variable. The syntax is a little bit ugly, but it is not different than this. Okay, if you are used to use this one, this is not different than that. So it's saying names equal to this one, and this one is exactly same one. That's all. Array names are pointers undercover. If you have any question, let me know.